we're back. It's a little bright in the studio tonight, so we're gonna keep the shades on, and we're gonna talk about motorcycles and motorcycling, and
motorcycling.
we're gonna talk about maybe a little bit of this, maybe
about
a little bit of that,
a little bit of this, a little bit
but
of that.
we are gonna talk about an event that's coming up on Saturday.
You know what?
Let's don't get into that right just
Let's
yet.
not talk about it right now.
Not yet. Let me introduce my co-host tonight. My co-host tonight is Mr. Andrew Lago,
Good evening, everybody.
a.k.a. Angler.
Yes.
I can't call him the other name because he came through on a few things, and we do have another pet name for him. But tonight it's a live show, and if you want to call in, we're at 312-738-1060. Call us. Oscar is waiting patiently by the phone.
Yes.
Diane is learning to do the phones. Like, wave, Diane. Wave.
If you have any questions,
There's
do
Diane
call in,
waving.
and we'll try to answer them for you.
Okay. We do have questions that we're going to be asking tonight.
Well, we're
We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
But as you well know, last month was Motorcycle Awareness Month.
Motorcycle awareness.
We still have motorcycle awareness stuff. Please come see us.
Yeah.
See?
See?
We still have everything
Nice.
here. Oscar, he makes up these nice stuff for us.
Yeah.
So I love Oscar.
Yeah. Here, let me hold it up too.
Hold that up. We're going to talk about this, our spring fling.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about our membership meetings. You got your glasses?
Spring fling.
See, Oscar did these in big letters in case you wanted to read something.
Oh, okay, great.
So why don't you read that?
Okay, Chicago A.B.A.T.E membership meeting. It's every third Wednesday of the month, 7 p.m. at the brewery on Harlem Avenue, which is 3848 North Harlem, which is right down the street from Harlem and Addison.
Oh, Harlem and Addison, Tire and Auto.
Harlem and Addison.
Home of Andy Lago, and to a lesser extent Roy, and even lesser Mike.
And
We got to mention Mike's name.
yeah, I have applications for those of you that are looking to sign up to become members of A.B.A.T.E.
So let me ask you this.
Just pop on in at Harlem and Addison.
At this meeting here on the third Wednesday of the month,
Yes.
you got to be a member to come to that meeting?
No, you don't have to be no member.
Why? Why don't you have to be a
You
member?
don't have to be a member. You just come in. You could be in your car, your bicycle. You could walk there, whatever. Just come in, sit down, learn about A.B.A.T.E., meet some friends, have a few drinks, talk to Oscar.
He's always there.
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
That's him. He's waiting for your calls. Paula, get off your butt. Oscar's waiting for you.
Come on.
Anyways, no, you don't have to be a member to come into one of our meetings. Come on in, see if you like it. If you don't like it, leave. We don't care. Let's see. Edwin is waving at us. Hi, Edwin. Okay. Text us if it's readable and not pornographic. We will read it on the air.
Yes.
You got the number 708-280-6053, or you can text us at 773-206-1956. How about that?
Wow, that's incredible.
If they send a text, you got to read it now. I just gave his number out. Girls, if you're looking for a man, he's not much to look at, but he is not available on Tuesdays. Wednesday, he's got to be at our meeting. So you've got his number. I just gave it to you. Do a rewind. Watch it.
Wow.
Anyways, legislative stuff, we really don't have stuff going on right now. Ski is working his ass off down in Springfield and running around through the state. He's been up in Harvard, Illinois, and I think they had a situation in, was it Woodstock or someplace that
I think it was Woodstock.
didn't allow people to come in with their colors in a bar.
Woodstock.
I mean, it's a bar.
Yeah.
I get that it's privately owned, okay? So the owner makes a statement. He goes, I don't want you in here without colors. Don't go in there. Don't spend your money. If you really like the place and you want to drink there or eat there, take them off and go in and eat and drink. Be a human being. Maybe by doing that, you might win them over a little bit. My opinion, right?
Right.
If you had a bar, a food bar and everything,
Sure.
could we come in there with colors?
Absolutely.
That's because you don't care as long as the money's green.
Well, it's always about the money, isn't it?
Exactly. And I guess this guy doesn't care about
It's not all about the base,
Nope.
but the money.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's like a
Well,
circle. It's not
like
not a
circle.
triangle. It's
Yeah.
like a circle.
It's a circle.
That's right.
It's a circle
The circle of
things
money.
that happen. And
Yeah, the circle of money.
the circle of money.
Anyway, speaking of money,
Do we have any?
we've got some money.
We ain't
We've
got
a
much.
few dollars. Oh, we ain't got a bundle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we ain't
Anyways,
We ain't got no money, honey.
Aside from that, I'm gonna
Yeah,
toss
show
this
that.
up here.
Yeah.
We do want you to come on out Saturday. This is rain or shine. Listen to me, rain or shine. We have one of the most premier bands playing.
Wow.
We've got Superfly Redneck. That's Johnny
Yeah.
Hino and the guys. And let me tell you something. These guys will rock you out of your sock. I gotta have them play in my alley one day.
And then I join them too, you know, just in case you know.
Didn't Flowers get up there and play with them? I think Flowers grabbed the
Flowers
guitar
did,
and jumped
yeah,
up and
yeah.
started playing with them.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about, the Chicago A.B.A.T.E Spring Fling. Okay, I'm sure you can read it. But it is this Saturday, June 16th. Usually we do it in May.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if it's hot. It doesn't matter if it's cold. It doesn't matter if it rains. It doesn't matter if it snows. Come out. Come see us. Oscar's going to be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Only for a while because then he's got to go. He's leaving. He's going to the Cubs game. He's not a Southside fan. He likes the Cubs. And he's a wreck. Oscar is like a wreck right now with this Cubs stuff. Anyways, he's disappointing Dan Harper, our vice president. Oh, no, he's not the vice president no more.
No, he's not.
Who's the vice president?
Dan Harper.
Really?
Dan Paraletti.
Oh, okay. So now we know who the vice president is of this chapter. Anyways, come on out. Gates open at noon. It's food and beer.
Yeah.
Free food and beer while it
While
lasts.
it lasts, and it is our 32nd annual spring fling.
Yes. Nobody can claim as many years as we can.
Yeah.
Only one place in the state can, and we started right after them. So we did get an award this year. Again, perfect
Nice.
attendance for every board meeting that's ever been held in Springfield for the state. We've had somebody there. I've been there. I was the state board rep. I was an alternate state board rep. We had guys like Skip going down there, Mike Morford, Rick Silva, Rick Dog from Llama. Yes, that was
Yeah.
Rick Dog from Llama.
Rick Dog from Llama.
Sleepy. Oh, and
And
right now, Moon is in the hospital. In case anybody knows, this is your update on Moon. Moon's in the hospital. She has cancer. She's going to be doing some treatments tomorrow, I believe she told me. And here's what's going to happen. She says she's going to Springfield Saturday with Sleepy.
beautiful.
So, oh yeah, she's a
Hey.
fighter. Let me tell you something, Moon, we're with you, baby. Cancer sucks. And you know the F cancer thing that we've been putting out, that's just for you, baby. So, if you got time, give us a call.
Yeah.
She might not, she said she's not going to come out to the Spring Fling and set up.
No,
No, because her,
it's all right.
what do you call it? The products that she sells, they melt and
Yeah.
and stuff like that. The candles, I think she's got. Oscar, yeah? Oscar's shaking his head. Watch, I make Oscar shake his head over here. Watch this. Yes, the candles will melt. That damn Oscar, boy. He loves to answer me when I'm on the air. So, Deb, we're all pulling for you, babe.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. If she's just half as strong as she was when Sleepy was sick, you got it licked, babe. So as long as you
She's
got
a
it
tough
licked,
cookie.
don't worry about it. And by the way,
we're all pulling for you.
you know what we got to do?
What?
We got to go down there and donate blood at Resurrection Hospital. If anybody wants to go donate blood at Resurrection Hospital, we'll all go down there. I want to see my blood inside of her.
That's it?
She would love that.
That's all?
Oh yeah. Well, you could put, you
What?
get some blood too, and we get our blood inside of her.
Oh, okay.
We'll go do blood donations.
Yeah.
Moon, damn it,
Moon River.
get well. We love
Yes.
you, babe. Okay, yeah, get well before the Ren Fair because your ass is going to the Ren Fair with
Yeah,
us.
that's
Rain or
right.
shine or no matter what. Oh, and I asked her if I could shave her head, and she said no.
Well, good, thank God.
I mean, it's short already.
Ah.
Anyways, enough about that, Moon. We love you, babe.
Let's talk about the spring fling.
Let's talk about this spring fling.
Well, let's
So-
talk about some sport riders joining up in a A.B.A.T.E.
So, if you're on a sport bike,
Yeah.
Andy's going to give you a free application.
Yes.
And he's going to personally autograph that application.
Yes, I will.
So come on out. This is, again, rain or shine, bring a car,
Yeah.
come on a bike, come in your bicycle.
Mini bike,
Your mini bike,
4x4,
scooters,
whatever.
Whatever you got.
Sport bike. We like to see sport bikes.
Come and
you
show
know.
up. The bike games, always fun.
Bike games
we
are
will
always
be doing
fun.
Bite the Weenie.
Bite the weenie,
Oscar's got the weenie all set up.
the slow race.
Slow race. Who won that last year?
It was,
Was it Kim?
I thought it was,
All right. If anybody
I think it was
knows
Big Mike.
who won, Big Mike won it 1 year, I think.
Yeah.
But I think he got beat by a girl last year. If anybody knows who won the slow race, give us a call, 312-738-1060,
Yeah.
or 773-206-1956. You could call us on that number. Right? Oh, yeah, call us. You want to buy a pontoon trailer?
You want to buy a pontoon trailer? We have them.
Call them on that
You want to
number.
buy a motorcycle? We have those too.
You know, I'm not a bad person, but I will get a different phone and call Andy and try to buy stuff from him using different voices. And
Yeah.
he's one hell of a salesman. I almost bought something from him one time. I love you, Andy. I
Hey,
do.
thanks, man.
That's why I brought you down there, just to tell you.
I know.
I love you.
I love the abuse.
It's like a circle.
It's
Life
like a
is
circle. It's a
not a
circle.
triangle. So, we do have some swag that we do give out. You can come and get some of this at the Spring Fling. Oscar's going to dump a load of this stuff on us. There's these little stickums. There's these. We've got the, point. We've got the backwards ones, the ones that you put inside your window. So this way you can read it the right way outside.
And we also have the plastic parking holder.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
Very
have
important.
the holder for your parking tab from City of Chicago.
Yep.
If you're parking in Chicago and you're using your motorcycle, remember to park, with the not parallel. What do you call it? Not horizontal. Yeah, horizontally to the
Horizontally.
curb, not parallel to the curb.
Not parallel.
Go to the machine, get your sticker, and what's the name of the company? Laz. They
Yeah.
made us the holders for it.
The plastic pouches.
It's got a rubber band. You put it right on your bike. You seal it up. It won't get wet in the rain, and leave it on your bike.
And we also have those round things from the lawyers.
Oh yeah, the Hoopie and Abrams
Yeah,
stuff.
Hoopie.
The pucks for your kickstand. We'll
Kickstand.
be giving those out too.
From Hoopie.
Hoopie's got a whole bunch of stuff that they sent out for us to give out.
Very good
so-
law firm if you ever need them.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. They do motorcycles right.
Yeah.
And Michael Hoopie, great guy,
Yeah.
And Jill, we love you too.
Yes.
Anyways, come on out. We'll have some of that stuff at the Spring Fling, but definitely at the meeting afterwards, which, let's see, Spring Fling's on the 16th. So the meeting will be on the 20th, the Wednesday after.
Yeah.
And we will have, Gina says perpendicular. Did I say perpendicular?
Yes, you did.
No, wait. Perpendicular is this way, right?
Yeah.
Horizontal would be like this, right?
Yeah.
Because, well,
Rectangular.
parallel
Parallel is even with
is
the
even
curve.
with the curve. Perpendicular? All right, Gina. You're gonna
Okay.
have to explain that one.
Let's get back to
You have me
the.
I'm so confused.
Let's get back to the members of A.B.A.T.E.
I'm lost.
We need members.
I'm lost. Anyways, come on out.
Uh-oh.
Did you scare him again? He looks scared.
What?
This guy says you look scared.
Scared.
Nice hair.
Thank you.
Oh, you
Hey,
thought-
thanks.
That's Danny.
Appreciate that.
Okay. That's our vice president checking in with us just now.
Yeah, Vice President.
Yes, I do look good, like to look good for the show. I got a little shaggy. I felt like a hippie. I didn't want to be doing that. Somebody confused me with somebody else. Again, members, we're looking for members, always looking for more members.
Yes. Let's get something clear though right now.
Go ahead.
The sport writers seem to have this
Delusion?
This delusion,
A delusion.
that A.B.A.T.E is only for Harleys, which is wrong.
It's not?
No.
Oh, damn.
You don't have to be on a Harley. It's not just for Harley riders, it's for all riders. You don't even have to have a motorcycle, and you can sign up. And
What's it
believe-
all about, Alfie?
What's it all about, Alfie? All right. Come on. What?
You're shot.
I know.
You're shot.
Now what are you going to do? That's how it is. That's how I roll.
Seriously, though, You don't have to have a Harley.
No.
You don't have to have an Indian.
No.
Triumph, Norton. You can have anything.
Bicycle.
Junior went out and bought a Hayabusa.
He's got a
You've
nice
seen it? Yeah,
Busa.
a nice Hayabusa.
Nice Busa.
I got an old Triumph. I've got 2 Harleys. I've got a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Andy's got more bikes than you can shake a stick at.
Okay.
I don't think he knows where half of them are at, but he's got them. I know he does because I've seen them.
Somewhere.
You still got an A.B.A.T.E?
I got every. Yeah, I got a few.
You still got the A.B.A.T.E?
I got the. Yeah.
There you go. If you don't know what A.B.A.T.E is, Moto is coming up next week, Oscar? Do you know when Moto is coming up? I'll look that up while Andy's regaling you with a story of his childhood youth.
My
spent
youth?
very roughly.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
About the time I wiped out, I'm doing 100 miles an hour on North Avenue.
Well, you shouldn't have been doing 100 miles. We
No,
do not
I
condone illegal behavior. Talk about the membership, the party, the food. Let me look this up.
Let me discuss about this party.
We got to talk about Motobot.
The Spring Fling is one of our biggest parties that we have, and we try to raise as much money as we can because we're basically a broke organization. So it helps if everybody comes out and participates in this event, which is one of our main events, and it helps us carry us through the year. So, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your kids. We've got games for the children to play. We have some prizes for them. I got a bunch of kites. They could fly a few kites. I mean, it's a good time. It's a family event. We have plenty of beer. I'm going to be cooking, and I'm a pretty decent cook, I guess.
He's not bad. He is a good cook.
I mean, no one's ever complained yet. Right, Oscar? Right.
Well, Oscar eats raw turkey legs at the Renaissance Fair. All right? He did eat that turkey leg was raw, and I mean raw.
Oh, that was raw.
That was nasty.
That was bad news there,
Motobot
Oscar.
is going to be June 22nd and 23rd, according to this here.
And 24th.
And that's going to be at the Cobra Lounge, All Rise Brewing
That's on
Company,
Ashland,
Cobra
right?
Lounge,
Western?
235 North Ashland Avenue,
Ashland.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a shot of it.
Bingo.
Motobot, baby, 2018, June 22nd through the 24th. So, after you're done with us, you go home, sit around for a week, and you go to this. If you've never seen old school British bikes, old school scooters, and I'm telling you, when you go down there, you're going to see some bikes that you've never heard of. Italian bikes,
Yep.
Spanish bikes. Some guy had 4 Bull Tacos down there. Have you never heard of a Bull Taco motorcycle? That was a fast bike. Oscar's giving me the thumbs up already.
Mm-hmm.
Bull Taco was a fast bike. I can't remember some of the names of the other ones, but you're going to see bikes that you've never heard of before. And like I was asking Andy about the A.B.A.T.E, it's who made that A.B.A.T.E? Was it A.B.A.T.E who made it, or was it Vespa that made the A.B.A.T.E? Or
It wasn't Vespa.
who was it?
A.B.A.T.E.
I'm trying to get you to get along here, Andy.
I'm just trying to get along.
Okay. So, you want to go see some nice bikes, go to Motobot. They got, let's see.
You know who would know that question, though?
Super Suckers, Mothership, Legendary Shock Shakers, the Crombies, Beer Nuts, Psycho Devils.
Are you promoting this thing or what?
Yeah.
We should be promoting this.
We are promoting this, but this is a really good time, and there's hundreds of bikes. It used to be down at Delilah's, and it was Mods versus Rockers is what it was called.
Right, on Milwaukee, right?
And it turned into this on Lincoln.
On Lincoln.
So,
Lincoln, that's right.
I used to go down there. I rode the Triumph down there.
Yeah.
Entered it in the show. You get a lot of good offers on it, but I didn't want to sell it. And then you look around and go, I had my bike restored. It's beautiful. And then you look and you see the guy next to you, because they put you, in year class and CC class back then. And the bike sitting next to you is like it just rolled out of the showroom. You know that guy doesn't ride it. You look at mine and you go, it looks good. It looks like it just rolled out of the showroom, but it looks like somebody rode the crap out of it. And yeah, we do. I ride the damn bike. Junior rides the bike. That's what Junior learned on.
Yeah.
66 Triumph. So come on down. Come to Motobot. come out to our spring fling. Gonna be a good time. Always a great time.
If they want to find out certain things, they can always go to the ChicagoBate.com.
They can
right?
go to chicagobait.com or
Yeah.
you can go to our Facebook page. It's Chicago Bait. Imagine that.
Yeah.
You can see us there. Let me see if I can pop up that Chicago Bait.
But for now,
page.
the spring fling, please bring everybody that can come, please come and support A.B.A.T.E.
Somebody sent me a video. Oh wait, I think we're getting some some clarification on the
On the
perpendicular. Let's see.
perpendicular or the Uber?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. We'll be able to see that. I'm pretty sure if we go to number 3. Let's see.
Zoom in.
We're gonna go zoom in.
Zoom in.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so
That's-
that's how you park your bike in the city of Chicago. That's the legal way.
Yes.
Additionally, and this is not a joke, you can park your bike parallel in a full spot and not get a ticket. If it's a lined out spot, you're allowed to put as many bikes as you can in that spot as long as they have that receipt on it.
Yes.
That's the rules. Not just one bike per spot with a receipt. If you can fit 4 bikes in there, which that's kind of tight,
Yeah.
you can fit them in there as long as they're lined out. If they're not lined out, it doesn't matter how many bikes you put in there. So, you want more information? Go to City of Chicago's website. Get the guide. We created this guide with the City of Chicago that I was just showing you. Or come to a meeting and maybe you get one there.
Hey, what about that left turn on red on the suburbs when the lights doesn't?
Left turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so it's not left turn on red.
Well,
It's dead red. It's
dead
called
red,
the
yeah.
dead red bill.
Dead red bill.
So you have to wait 120 seconds past the normal cycle of the stoplight.
Yes.
So you're sitting at a stoplight.
Want to make a left-hand turn or go?
In Chicago, I
They're
don't know.
timed.
Yeah,
Not in
I know they're
Chicago.
timed, but it'll never happen in Chicago. It could in certain areas.
Well.
But say you're out on a rural road and you're sitting there and the sensor's not working underneath, it's not picking up your bike or whatever reason, and you're sitting there and a couple minutes go by and you're sitting there waiting to make that left turn or proceed. The law is in Illinois, not anywhere else that I know of, in Illinois, that after the perceived amount of time, you wait 120 seconds, you can proceed cautiously through the light.
Yes.
Make your left turn. So.
A lot of riders don't know that.
If it's not a left turn area, then yes, you can go straight, providing there's no traffic coming. You waited the stated amount of time and everything else, so.
Right.
Yeah, it is a law. We enacted that law.
That was A.B.A.T.E. that.
Illinois A.B.A.T.E did that for you. Chicago A.B.A.T.E helped. All the chapters helped. So,
Yeah.
you want to know the other things we did for you? There's a lot. There's too much to mention.
Lakeshore Drive.
Come down to a meeting. Come and
Forest
see.
Reserve.
Go to abate-il.org and you can learn everything there. You can see they've got a list of what we've done and all the bills that we've passed and helped on. There's other organizations that we help too, so go
Tell
ahead
them
and
what
get in there.
Tell them what A.B.A.T.E stands for.
A.B.A.T.E stands for Bring Your Butts Out to the Spring
Fling.
Fling. Okay? You didn't even tell nobody where it's at.
Nope, that's a secret.
How the hell are they going to come out?
Well, if they're that interested, they'll find out.
All right.
Don't you think?
So if you're
no, let's
riding-
tell them. Let's tell
If
them.
you're riding around Foster and Cicero
Yeah.
on
By
the
LaBatt Woods.
16th of June,
Yeah.
around noonish or even before,
Yeah.
just pull in. You'll see the signs. Oscar will have signs out there. Andy will have signs out there.
Yeah.
You'll smell the master of barbecue, Anthony Bourdain Lago,
Yeah.
cooking. Where I find you hanging around in the woods. Get it?
Can they get tickets anyplace?
They can get tickets at Harlem and Addison.
Yeah.
They can contact any board member that should have tickets.
Yep.
They can come to the meeting afterwards and buy tickets.
Yeah. And if they don't get them at the meeting, they can get them at Harlem and Addison.
But
What?
Here's what I'm saying. You're not catching it. Maybe they are. So
Who is?
you didn't make it to the spring fling. You
No.
didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
Okay. But you still want to help out?
Yeah.
Go to Harlem and Addison the next day or Monday
Yeah.
and buy tickets then.
Yeah. Or just come over and give a donation. We accept donations.
Yeah, and you're saying, why would I buy a ticket after the party? To help out.
Yeah.
Understand? Anyway,
For support.
Message from the front.
Uh-oh.
Gina's laughing. Gina, we know you're laughing.
Gina.
We know you smuggle in asprin for me from Mexico. Okay?
Gina.
Oh yeah, he'll be hanging around with Anthony
I
Bourdain.
kissed you once and then
So,
it was so wonderful.
she's got me messed up here for me.
I know she does
So
that.
anyways,
Gina's got that way.
we're gonna have a good time at this thing.
She messes everybody
Bike
up.
games, and Andy's got kids game. Did you bring the bozo thing?
I didn't bring the bozo.
All right,
I made that bozo about 15 years ago.
he made the bozo game
Yeah.
with the ping pong ball.
Yeah,
My idea was to get guys drunk or girls,
yeah.
blindfold them, give them the ping pong ball, spin them around,
Take 'em to the woods.
not take them in the woods, guys or girls.
Well, either
Relax.
one. Yeah.
And then try to get them blindfolded to throw the ball in a bucket and maybe get,
Get something.
yeah, if they get in bucket number 6, I'll buy them a membership. If they're spun around drunk and blindfolded,
Yeah.
you make number 6 bucket, I'll buy your membership
Yeah,
for
that's
you.
the grand prize. Caller.
We got a caller, put the caller through, and then we're going to
And
wrap
make
this
sure
show
you
up.
screen it.
Hey, whoa,
Oh,
Whoa.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, Paula?
How you doing, Pat? How you doing, Andy?
How you doing?
You're looking good on the TV. I want to give a shout out to that lady Moon,
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
cancer
sick.
lady. Yeah, say a little prayer for her tonight. Hey, try to get her on that medical marijuana right away. Make her feel better right away, sir.
We
Yes.
just smoked some tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as she start doing that chemo, man, help her with that medical marijuana that really helps out cancer people.
She needs that oil.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Perfect. Hey, when you guys have that little meeting at that little Lower Woods on June 16th, gonna have a little donation package for her?
We'll see. We might just do something for her separately.
Yeah, put a couple of dollars together for her, poor little
Never
lady.
know.
But I bet you guys are doing a great job. You passing any new laws? How you doing? You're looking better this week, Pat.
Well, I got a haircut, and I started the show, wearing the shades, So.
Now, you know what I think it is? You went to that funeral over there at Galewood. You look like one of them mob guys in there.
No, not me.
No, not you, huh?
Nope.
Got another
Hey,
caller.
Paula, I love you, babe. I got another caller.
Another
We're
caller.
trying to wrap up the
I
show.
hope it's not Ron
Nice
Kleiner.
talking to you. Bye, Ann.
Bye. Take care.
Go ahead, caller.
Hey, you guys look better in person than up there. It looks like, Jones, you need to have them glasses on again. It'll make you look a little thinner.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Does that make me look thinner?
Just a little bit thinner. You know who this is?
Who is this?
This is Trike Mike.
Trikey Mikey.
The disappearing guy. Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
I'm like Houdini.
You're
Yeah.
like-
What's up,
You're like,
brother?
what, Deanie?
I thought I'd call you guys and say you guys are doing a great job up there. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Mike.
Are we going to see you Saturday?
One of these days you'll see me.
Well, come on out Saturday
right.
at the Spring Fling.
We may stop by.
We'll let you get in a slow race with your trike.
Oh, there you go. There you go. We can have 4 or 5 people jump for the weenies on there.
Yeah.
You want to
That's
jump
big
for the
enough.
weenies? Are you volunteering to jump for the weenies?
No. That's your job.
Stop it.
I just want to tell you guys do a good job. It's nice to see you still doing what you do for the community out there. It's nice.
Thanks, Mike. We love you.
Thanks,
You know
Mike.
that.
You take care, guys.
Oscar loves you too.
Okay, Oscar. See ya.
God
Bye.
bless.
Bye.
Oscar says, I'll see you next week.